didn't tell you, Heather was one of the names that I wanted for a little girl, and my ex was not down with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
whatever.
I think it's one of those names like Amber, because I wanted Amber for my daughter, and my ex didn't want it because he says, no, that's a
Stripper name.
Stripper name. Exactly. That's exactly it.
That was another name I threw out there, and he said that's a stripper name.
Yes. So I was
like, okay. I mean, I kind of got the Amber one more than the Heather one. Heather, I didn't think was. I thought Heather was very sweet, and I don't know, whatever. But
it was very popular for our era. I mean, there's so many gals named Heather from early, if you're born in the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah. Well, let's see who's here. Hi, Linda Punky. Well, Linda got here early.
Hi, Linda.
And I like it. I like it when everybody's early. I'm sure they're going to be streaming in for a little bit. There's always a lot going on, and I don't know. I mean, hi, Debbie. I don't want to give anything away for people to leave my channel here tonight, but on Instagram, hey, Nancy, on Instagram, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on her name? Susie. Susie is a mid-century maven. She's doing like getting rid of her personal owl collection. But I think that was already a couple hours ago.
Okay.
So it's probably over. So hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. I know Lori from watching Side Street Market and Michelle. Newton's Cupboard, Michelle.
Hi, Claudia. Claudia, I have so much glass for some reason. You're gonna like that.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so excited. And I know there's going to be a lot of people that I don't know in your chat. So I'm just going to have fun meeting a whole bunch of new people.
I will tell you right now that the people in my chat are gracious, friendly, warm, open, and welcoming.
Yes.
I don't have a lot of, matter of fact, I don't think I have any haters. That really, I mean, I had 2 situations, and I learned how to delete them, and they never bothered anybody. So I got rid of them. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Val.
Hi,
so
Val.
Yeah, everybody here is just very chill. We have a good time. Everybody will chat within the chat too sometimes. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Addison. Addison is relatively new to my channel. Hi, Lori. Lori's Second Part of Living. She's local to me. So is Nancy's Attic Treasures. So, yeah, it's fun to have some locals.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I haven't seen you in a while, Lotus.
Huge community here.
Awesome.
Well, that's one of the wonderful things about why I'm so excited to be here, is just because you have such a huge following, and you have so many, I don't like call them high profile, but just like bigger channels. But you also welcome smaller channels like me. And I love it when someone who is very visual, out there, visual, you know what I mean? Where people are seeing you, and then you're very welcoming to new people. And
and I mean,
appreciated for someone who's starting out.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because we all need to start somewhere, right? And the thing that I usually look for is, well, sometimes I just pick some of my friends because I want to. But hi, Angie. Hi, Helen. But like sometimes, I mean, I see what people do. Like you put out a great ad on Instagram. You did I love the one you did. Do you use Canva?
I do. I do use Canva. Yes.
Wow, I use Canva, and I don't think I ever do something that good. But I liked yours, and I was like, well, I was impressed with that for sure.
Well,
So,
thank you. In my previous life, when I went to college, I was an art major, and so I did study graphic design. So I
awesome,
you know, incorporate like,
yeah.
Like I like graphic elements and stuff like that. So that kind of comes naturally to me, is like typography. And
It's so funny because I have all these ideas that come to me, and then I have to go to someone else to put it down. Like, I promise you, I promise you guys that I will do t-shirts and sweatshirts very soon. Very soon. Talked about it while I was on my vacation. I have had something ready for 2 years, almost 2 years. January, it'll be 2 years that I have legit had something ready. I've had the idea. So now I've got, I had a two-part thing, and I have ditched the other half of it, and I have a new, like, what I was going to do as a second rollout, I've now made a part of my initial rollout, and it's going to involve, spoiler alert, Bella.
What?
Bella.
Oh, the doggy.
Yes. And I will tell you that I don't think Beth is here yet, but Beth, the Dragonfly addict.
And that's who you visited in for.
Yes. She lost her mind when I gave her my idea, because it came to me when I was down there. I had an idea of the visual, but then I came up with the tagline, so to speak, while I was there. It came to me, and I said it, and she like squealed. Ready. She did. She squealed. So, hey, Maria. Hi. Oh, Maria. Is that Gary? Maria. Who's here? Okay, good. Val, just subscribe to your channel. Yeah, so you guys, I down below I did put a link to Heather's YouTube channel, and she ships out of Colorado. Yes. And you also have Instagram and Etsy, but they can see all that once they click on. That's why I usually just put, like, if you're on Insta or if you're on YouTube, then I'll put that one in. People can see from there. Yes. And I put your email address in there too.
Yes. The only difference is on YouTube, it just says Antique Agenda. And then on Instagram, I have the dot in between. Because it's so hard. There's so many vowels, UEA, that I felt like when they squish it all together, I needed a dot for.
I think that's good. And you have the dot on your email address too.
Just so you can read it well.
Yeah. I thought it was good because it did visually work for me too. Like what you're saying. Yeah. So I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. If you do anything different, you can add that to the conversation here.
That's all I use the exact same. I don't.
You guys, this tattoo is
or anything like that. Just I go through PayPal, invoice you through PayPal, and basically use the Pirate Ship recommended shipping. So
yes.
I would say from the East Coast, it is a little more expensive than maybe the West Coast, because I'm a little closer west. So
I'm kind of middle, so I got lucky.
Yeah.
You guys, I've got to tell you something. This tattoo is healing. Really, I mean, it's healing, but it's in a position where I forget not to touch it. And then I see, and I'm like, I can't be scratching it. But I've been using the Aquaphor because I stayed overnight at Danny's the other night, and she had Aquaphor. So I've been putting it on there. And then this one, I think, is fully healed now. I love it so much.
That's beautiful.
It's our watercolor feather with my kids' names in.
Oh wow.
And I'm ecstatic about it because I paid, and then I talked to him, and he's like, I'm gonna hook you up. And he gave me probably twice what I paid for. Wow. Easily. So I'm real happy. And this one I like too, a whole lot for what it represents. I'm totally stoked. So anyway, Shall we get started?
We probably should, but I just want to sit here and talk to you. I want to do an interview. I
That's
want to know, what were you like in high school? What kind of music did you listen to?
fine. You
I
know
wonder.
what's funny? In high school, I mean, I knew people in every one of the groups, but I was like not anybody special. Like I wasn't popular. Hi, Jeannie. And now then when we like started doing like the 15th and 20th and like we're at our 35th reunion, I think, coming up or something.
Yes.
And I was on a lot of the board, the whatever you want to call it, the
Committees.
committees. Yeah. And I got to know people again, and it was so funny because people are like, oh, of course I know who you are, and which is like seriously just the weirdest thing. And then my girl crush, who was like, she's 2 years older, and I'm friends with her on here, and I just love her to death.
Oh.
And it's so funny because I just used to look at her. She was in one of my classes, and I was like, she had the prettiest hair. I wanted her hair, and she seemed like the nicest girl. She was a cheerleader and all that. And you know, I love it when now that we're grown up, people haven't become complete a-holes, you know, like the people that, you know, they stay humble or they get humble, whatever. They grow up to be humble, whatever. So as far as high school goes, I was not popular, but I knew a lot of people, and now I still do. That's why I stay on Facebook. I like classic rock. Like the 80s is my favorite. Probably the Eagles, REO, Aerosmith, Van Halen. Tesla is my very favorite band. A lot of people have never even heard of them.
When did you graduate from high school? Like
84. 84.
Yeah. Did you like in 84? Did you like Bon Jovi came out in 86?
Yeah, Bon Jovi was all right.
You like Duran Duran?
Yep. I had some pins. I never got to see them in concert, but I had their pins on my jean jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, gosh, I don't remember. I had the Reflex album. I loved that album. I had that album in college. And yes, college album. Yes. So, yeah, I was born in 66. So if you hear 66, I usually get all like, yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Lorna. Hi, Claire. And you're welcome, Claire. I'm so happy that it got taken care of. Claire somehow got put on my bad people's list by somebody. And so all I can say is, if you're one of my mods, people, be careful with your fingers because you put out a good one accidentally, but still it happened. And I know, like, when I'm watching people, sometimes if I have my phone and I'll be like dozing off, you know, and I'm like, my finger might hit something, and I'm like, no. But if you're a mod on somebody's channel, you really got to be careful. You don't want to accidentally hit something. So,
and sometimes I will, just the way you do on the keyboard, and sometimes I will think I'm shifting or something, and then my keyboard will do weird things. Even just chatting, it'll jump something strange. So, yeah.
So, well, we can chat more in between. I'm a chatter. Everybody knows I'm a talker. So, you know, it usually is like, well, this is 14 minutes in, but like on some of my Thursday sales, it's like half hour in and I finally start to sell something. So we can, what's usually easiest is, since we're doing like 15 items, we'll do 2 at a time.
Okay.
And that way it just kind of, it's not so frenetic, you know. And it lets you have a little break if you need to go to the bathroom or get a snack, or as I will be doing, maybe eat a Skittle, maybe, possibly, who knows. But again, I want to show everybody this because, where did it go? Where did the other piece go? Because I don't know if I did this the other day or not, but I want to show everybody Sugar Britches. When I got to her house, she had this on my bed, she made this. She felted it, and it's like
That
to
is
me a
adorable.
falling apart. It's intentionally got that, and the eye, and it's like all wonky and stuff. And then it had the candy because it's the hot holiday time. And then she wrote me this really sweet little card about um sometimes we may lose our head, sometimes our hearts may be broken, but your friends are always here to help put you back together. You are loved. I made you this little bear to remind you of how special you are. You are worth it. Always remember that, my friend. And she also wrote something else on the other side.
You
And
know,
I I love it
Lorianne,
so much.
Lorianne is so sweet. I have to tell you that I walked right up to her at the Springfield Market in Ohio. I walked right up to her. I'm like, sugar bushes.
Yes.
She kind of
Okay, well,
hard. Like, who are you? But she was so nice.
she said somebody recognized me.
That was
And
me.
I'm like, well, that's not impossible to think of. I mean, come on. But she yeah, she really wanted me to come. And I'm like, I'll come next year. I'll go with you guys next year.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But I
I
love the bear. The bear is positively
it's
adorable.
it is so cute. It's gonna sit and watch me. So all right, well, so I'm gonna put you in the frame here. I'm gonna change the layout so it's a little more there we go. I think that's the one. Sometimes I tell you what, I don't know. I'm so challenged sometimes. One day to the next, I just don't know.
I constantly get
So
things backwards or I fumble around.
there you go. Oh, I love it when I can see up close more. Yeah. So all right, well, it's on you now.
Okay. Okay. So we are starting. I'm starting with boho in honor of Michele.
Yay. I'm
This is
wearing my Stevie Nicks
um
sleeves, that's for sure.
next. She's great. Okay, so we're starting with a little lot, and you're going to get all of these together. Well, let's start with the trivets first. So I've got a pair of the shell trivets. They're in slightly different designs, and they're really beautiful. I think
They
these are
are.
so pretty. And then I'm pairing them with this fun little folk art mermaid
Oh,
all plaque.
oh.
And this is going to be $8 for everything. Um, and the claim letter for this is going to be letter F. And this does have some carved initials. So I'm assuming maybe I don't think it's super old, but I think it's just like maybe a more
It
modern.
could be. I mean, it could be just
I
like
don't.
hobbyist from, I like
Yes.
it when people put the dates though. Oh, Lori from Blue Flamingo Mercantile got it.
Oh, already.
Perfect.
Okay. I was gonna try to talk more, but I am so happy this is going to Lori.
Those shell things are cute. I only ever have seen the full shell.
These
It's like snowflakes. They're so pretty.
they're really nicely made. Like
Yeah.
they're pretty sturdy for being kind of strung together. And I put these letter F for Florida. So Lori, I feel like it's going to the correct home.
I'm telling you right now, I think of Lori so many times when I get certain things, and she always comes through. I'm like, thank you for making me feel like I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so the first boho item was good. All right, so next, basically I've got two little pieces. They're brass. So instead of a letter, I'm just going to do a claim word. So they're going to be $5 each, and one is a little whale clip. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
If you want the whale clip, you would write down the word clip. And the other is a little baby mouse. And so if you want the mouse, what did I put? Oh, I put the word tiny. So tiny. So if you were interested in either of these,
Oh my gosh.
you're paying
That
$5.
whale clip, oh gosh, I can't believe it.
So yeah, so clip or tiny for the little mouse.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, they're not marked, but I would date these to mid-century, maybe a little bit later, maybe more like 80s, because I know brass was really popular in the 80s as well.
Right.
A lot of really nice, solid pieces coming in from Korea and India.
Uh-huh. Oh my
So
gosh, that whale is
cute.
well, okay. Helen Casey, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Show you how.
Helen Casey got the clip.
Oh, okay. Helen.
The whale. She bought an eagle clip from me, a brass eagle clip
Okay.
from me, and I was wondering if she was gonna like this or not. I thought, oh man, that's something that Helen might like.
Yeah. So whale is taken, mouse is left if anybody wants to claim the tiny
Adorable.
with the word tiny, kind of modern in its sculpt, I would say. Cute little upturned tail. And as far as size, you can kind of see how small and tiny he is.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
cute little. So
awesome. And we will recap when we're done. We will recap.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So
all
that's
right.
it.
Okay, so my first item, I am gonna go with well, I guess I was gonna go with a certain thing, but oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. It's a basic boho item, and most people have one of some kind of size. It is this small boho ashtray.
Pretty.
It doesn't have the sticker on it, but as Heather said, it's probably India, possibly Korea, but it was oh no, it is India. Yep,
That looks
there
like
it is. It's etched. I couldn't see it from that angle, but it is etched in there, right in there. There you go, above my finger. Yeah. But I have so many of these put in storage, and when I unpack, I'm probably going to be like, okay, maybe I have too many. Please invoice me and send to. Oh, Helen, you are such a sweetheart.
Helen, if you would just do me a favor that when you do email me with your invoice information, just please add that in your email as a reminder for me if you would do that.
So sweet. Well, I got her back because I got you back this week, Helen. Oh, I sure did. Because I don't know if your stuff came today. Because you're not too far. You might have got your stuff already. Haha. So this little guy is, and I didn't measure this one because I was getting really good at measuring things when I was getting ready. This one's about 3 3/4 inches in diameter, and it is $8, and it's number 71. Number 71. And this is great for, I mean, if you're a smoker, you can use it for that. Otherwise, it's great for your sage. It's great for your crystals. It's great for loose change, your keys. Drop your keys every night in the same place. So you don't go looking for them all the time. So this is number 71 for $8. All right. And then the next item, I decided to start a little lower because I have some high priced items today, guys. I am not gonna lie, I do. But I have this booklet. It's 1967 Gas Appliance Manufacturers Association, Inc. Now, Nancy, I don't know if this one's from Nancy. Nancy gave me some of these festive food ones, and I did a haul for tomorrow morning that you guys will see. I haven't been in the mailbox. But I bought a bunch more this past weekend. So I'm going to have a bunch of those festive foods ones from the 60s and 50s from my local gas company or whatever. So they're fun to sell. They're so much fun. So this one is one of those. It's from 1967, and it's got stuff like Rise and Shine. That's one category. Appetizers. Oh yeah.
So is this
Um,
for holiday
yeah,
recipes?
it's like holiday recipes. And I mean, I think, they're going for fall more, but I don't know. That's like a quail or something. I don't think it's a pheasant on there. And they're singing Christmas carols on the back. Then it says main events, go with sweet tooth. Yeah, that's my category. Ginger cookie men. And they got great pictures in here. All the every page has
Oh,
some
I
cute
love
pictures.
gingerbread so much. It's so good.
Yum. Like, okay, scallop chowder. It's got a cool picture and it sounds delicious. Oh, so like here it says Mother's Day is the day to give mom a vacation from the kitchen and take her to a fine restaurant where she's sure to enjoy a gas cooked meal. 8 out of 10 professional chefs cook with gas. So they're, you know, hyping up their gas company, whatever. So too good to gulp. Okay. That's the soups. So anyhow, this is it sounds so good. Cherry raisin coffee cake.
Ooh,
It just sounds good.
you had me at coffee cake, Michelle.
I know, right? Coffee cake
Yeah.
is delicious.
Oh,
Some
coffee
of the
cake
filled.
scones. Oh, so good.
Oh, you know what else I really have gotten into is the crepes. What are the ones with the filling?
Um,
Is it still a crepe, but then they put the
I,
filling in it?
yes, I think so.
And I love it when they fill it with like some powder sugared,
Mhm.
creamy, yummy something and
Yes.
fruit. Like oh,
Yes.
yum. Hi Denise. Denise, I first have to tell you that I am working on your thing. I started some new medications last Thursday and they are really having their way with me. Like I get so tired, I can't do anything. I gotta like just close my eyes and sleep for a while. So I'm working on but I'll get it out tomorrow. I will. I have to wash that bottom thing. So what did she say? Addison said I only had the bad type of gingerbread, like the gingerbread houses from
Oh,
stores.
I'm thinking of like fresh, warm gingerbread cookies.
That's like made with molasses and all that.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, that's delicious. So this booklet is going to be $8 and it's number 53. $8, number 53. And I mean, it's just pumpkin pecan pie. Orange squares. That sounds good. I don't even know what's in it, but I like orange.
Me too. I was just gonna say I have heard of lemon squares, but orange squares sound
Yeah.
just fine.
Mocha walnut fruit cake. I don't know. That might be a little too walnutty. Walnut's not my favorite nut, but mocha glaze, I'm here for it. And then it even tells you how to make that. So if you just want to do the mocha glaze, it's a teaspoon of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of hot milk, and 2 cups of sifted confectioner sugar. And then it tells you what to do. See, I'm telling you right now, instant coffee, it was like a gateway drug or something because you can do so many yummy things with it.
Yeah, so
You
you
can
should
break
have
it.
you could put that glaze on anything you wanted. Buy a muffin and put some of it on there.
Yes. All right. I'm going to set that aside if anybody is interested in that. All right. And back to you.
Okay. So we are starting with a wonderful amber. I know they say not to say Murano if you can't prove it, so we're gonna call it an art glass mid-century ashtray, or nowadays most of us use them as trinket dishes, or just as a piece of like art glass to display on a coffee table. But it is beautiful amber color for the fall season, and the Bullicante. The bubbles inside are really nicely done, evenly
Mhm.
spaced all the way around. This is going to be $10 with a claim of letter M. The bottom is smooth, clear. There is one little kind of a scratchy nick on the
Mhm.
bottom, probably from its wear. I'm assuming this is probably from between 60s, 70s, maybe into 80s. But very
Peter.
popular design style for pieces like this. Clear right here on the outer edges. And then the center is all a beautiful, warm amber. Put it out for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
For a mid-century lover. If you like more of the modern style, and if you like art glass, this is a nice little piece to add
Mm-hmm.
for the holidays. So this would be claim letter M, and that is $10. And
That's a
then
great price on that.
the next item, oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going back to boho a little bit. This is going to be $10 as well. And this is really, really, I love this. I think it's great. I love the carving on it. It has a river boat scene, what looks to me like maybe probably some Asian country village is what I would guess. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess, but it is carved on the top, on the sides, all the way around,
Wow.
even the back.
Yep.
And this one is going to be claim letter R for
That's
river.
really cool. I like how it's like even after there's a hinge, it continues on both pieces.
I know. I thought it's really well done. It feels really nice in the hands. It's very solid. The
Mm-hmm.
hinges are nice and solid. It's not rickety at all. The wood looks fantastic on the interior. Uh, Everywhere looks good.
Lorna Wolfington is in for it.
It looks like she put M. M was for the
Oh,
Murano glass bowl.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yep, that's right. She must
So,
want M. She
okay,
might be
so
a little
Lorna,
behind.
that's okay. Lorna, I'm going to put you down for the art glass.
And Skeeter wants R. So, Skeeter, thank you for coming.
Hi, Skeeter. Skeeter.
I keep meaning to get to your sales, and I can't get to anybody's sales lately.
$10. I'm going to put this down. So, well, this is so nice. So obviously there's a lot of new people. So just email me your information so that I can mail these little treasures out to you all. Thank you so much for
Awesome.
your support and your interest tonight. I do appreciate it. All right. So let's go back to you. I'm done.
Yep. Yeah, you can email that to email your info to Heather at antique.agenda@gmail.com. It's at the bottom of the screen when she comes back up. So, okay, a lot of times when I'm doing my Tuesday nights, I kind of follow my guest's lead. So I have a piece of amber as well, and it is Ellie Smith Amber Moon and Star, and it is an ashtray. It's 8 inches in diameter. Here are the 2 slots right here, and then here's 2 more, and there you can see all your stars.
What's so funny, Michelle, is I have some moon and stars tonight too.
And I don't normally do a lot of glass. And all of a sudden I'm like, gosh, I got a lot of glass tonight. And so I thought, sometimes I think it's because when I get it, I like to sell it right away so it doesn't break in my possession. So this is, again, like I said, 8 inches in diameter. It's huge. So you can use this for all the same things that I said before that you would use an ashtray for. Or for this, because it's bigger, it's also, to me, such a great base for a vignette. I mean, like if you wanted to set something in there and that comes up, and then you can put something in the bottom, like, mercury beads or whatever, tickles your fancy, because we all have different vibes. And I think you gotta just do you. You are the one that lives in your space. I did so much the wrong way for so many years. I feel like I was always trying to make other people happy, and I didn't make myself happy. So now it's like, you know what? I got to surround myself with things that make me happy. And so you do whatever you want to do with this. You can use it as an ashtray. You can use it as a collection, a dish, a trinket dish. You could put all your, if you don't wear a lot of jewelry, you could put all your jewelry in here. If you wear a lot of jewelry, like for me, this would be great for just earrings or just rings, you know. And that's kind of how I have mine, in different dishes and things. So anyway, this is going to be $15, and it's number 52, and it's a light amber. It's $15, number 52. Hey, Nettie. Oh, they said we look like sisters. Well, thank you. I'll take that.
Oh my
I
gosh,
was just telling Heather that
I'm gonna tell everybody now. I'm like, she's my twin.
I was telling her that she always reminded me of somebody, and then I said, I finally figured it out. Have you ever watched Project Runway, you guys? If you have, then you know who Nina Garcia is, or as I like to say, Nina Garcia, because that's how Heidi would say it, Nina Garcia. And I was like, that's who she reminds me of. I feel like I'm looking at Nina Garcia. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna put this aside. And let's see what's next. This guy, I love this. And I know a lot of my friends love their tins. Look at this, you guys. This size is so stinking cute. It's 4.5 inches, like this part, okay? Not including the little knob and the handle. So open it up. It's pretty clean inside there. It's made in India or in England. It's not Dar, or however it is pronounced. It just says made in England. And it does have like a shape. See that it kind of comes out here. So it has like a little bit of a bulbousness to it. But it's so pretty.
Yes,
I love the orange. I love that part right there. It's just so, I don't know. I could do the whole thing in that for me. And then I love the little handle. I love that it's little. It's so cute.
I love that. And it's so funny. I do a little talk show where we talk about like collections and decorating and things like that. And just last night, we were talking about these specific tins with the handle and how much we love them.
That is funny.
I adore that. I think it's
this
great.
is so good. And so this is going to be $12, and it's number 57. Now, those who know will know. If I use number 57 on something, that's one of my numbers, because that's the street I grew up on. I have certain numbers that I use, and then it's like, oh, you can tell that was like one of Michelle's higher rated items. She said that's a present for her 13-year-old. He's a scout and took all the water merit badge for summer and did a 1-mile swim award. That's fantastic.
It is. Oh, I'm so excited for him.
Oh, Skeeter. Okay. If you get a chance to watch my my haul tomorrow, I have a Boy Scout book or something like that in there. It is super cool.
Yeah.
It's different than I've ever had. Hi, Mary. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I got anybody on this.
13-year-old doing a mile. I mean, that's
That's
a big
very
deal.
impressive.
Yeah.
So, okay. So anyhow, if anybody's, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but thank you. All right. So, $12, number 57. And then, gosh, I'm so like wackadoodle tonight. How about this Turkish trinket box? It's made in Turkey.
Oh, wow.
It's cool. I'm working on it. Deb, when I was gone on vacation, they moved some of my stuff, and so I'm having to look for things. So, um, anyway, I'm sorry. So it opens up to be, a little shinier than the outside because of regular wear. And then when you close it, you got to kind of, oh, well, it already did it when I wasn't like, it clicks shut, like so that you could go like that and it'll stay closed. So it's super cool. I love that design, very like boho to me.
Oh,
And
the
it has
top. I love the top design.
yeah, and then has the legs. But yeah,
Oh,
so
look at
this
that.
is, I mean, I'm calling it a trinket box, but because everything is a trinket box now, right? So it's just,
That's true, but you use trinkets for all sorts of things. I mean, if you're using storage, you might have tins to hold your threads and your ribbons and things for your sewing room, or you might have it to hold
yes,
your tea, or you might have it to hold, your herbs or your whatever.
yes,
So many
yes.
places in the house to have little trinket holders.
Right. And I mean, it's true because like I like to have my hair bands in like every room practically, or like you could put your stamps in one, or I mean, there's just all the different things that we do need in different rooms. Hi, Angela and Deb. No, yeah, yes, yes and no. Okay. It's a yes and no question, or yes, you can totally add to it. Totally add to it. Yeah. It's just that, I gotta,
Angela, we need Angela. She just showed a tin with the handle. It's $12. You might want to just pop that up in the screen. Just to show Angela.
$12, number 57.
Look how cute.
She's Denise said, oh, she didn't get it fast enough. D Rose got it.
No. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh.
Denise said, my house is a trinket box. Amen, sister.
Yes.
That is like the best.
That's
Yeah.
right, Denise.
So this one is super cool, this Turkish one. And again, I like the little legs, you can put it like on a pile of books or something. And I don't know, there's so many things. And this one is $15 and it's number 68. $15, number 68. And I am going to go on to you and I'll just watch the chat.
All right. Okay, so I've got a bigger piece. This one is glass again as well. So keep in
Ooh.
mind shipping. I'm shipping from Denver, Colorado. But this is a Fenton. It's kind of a pedestal in a way, a hobnail green candy dish. And this is going to be $15. The claim for this is going to be letter G for the color green. And this is what I like to call that really pretty moss green. Some people call it the avocado green. It is quite tall. Let me put the lid back on. And
I love the base of that. That is so cool. That
yeah,
shape.
I think this is from the 70s, this design. This is a good 11, maybe a little over 11 inches, between 11 and 12 inches tall. So it is larger, but
Yeah.
it's so pretty. I love this color green. Brown is my favorite color, but green is a very close second.
Colonial green. That probably is a good, accurate.
Oh, a colonial green. Okay.
Or like olive, even.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yes, I
A
would say
lighter
olive
one.
is a very good descriptive word
Yeah.
for this.
I would just put, I'm like the one that would put just a one of these candles in there just to light it up because it's just pretty on its own.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
then again, I would fill it with candy too.
yeah, I would probably,
But
I'd
I would
probably
never
lean toward candy,
all the time.
but it does have a really pretty
Oh, that's a good one.
detail
That is good for
around the edge.
Q-tips or cotton balls or something.
Oh, you could if
Q-tips
you
would
were
be really
doing
good
it
in that.
in more of a bathroom or
Yes.
laundry room setting. Even there, you might want to put more like cotton or other softer items. I probably would choose maybe some taffy, Tootsie Rolls. I
I
love me
might
a
do
Tootsie
that.
Roll.
Yes. Ooh, butterscotch
So,
candies is glow in there too. Yes. Oh,
yeah,
so good.
yes, and it's in beautiful condition. But again, I know this one is a little bit bigger, so I know shipping is a consideration. But
Hey, you know what? That doesn't even bother me. Skeeter, I was gonna try to do something Thursday for my sale. I don't think I'm gonna because I just it's like I can't figure, I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Maybe I'll just go really whole hog on the whole boho thing or something. I don't know because I might do a boho sale. I don't know.
a money holder is a really good idea. I like that idea.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. If I had the money for that, I'd be doing it
So
all day. It is
I'm
green.
yeah, put a roll of hundreds in there. Why not? So this was letter G. I'm going to put this down and move on to the next one here real quick. This one is $15 as well. This is going to be claim letter H. And this is a kitschy item. I know this is a planter, but you are going to get these little measuring cups along with it because, well, it just matches.
I can't even stand squirrels, but that is freaking adorable.
Look at the expression.
Get
Okay,
out of here. It's so cute.
these come with it for the $15, but look at the face. Look.
That is cute. And that color is supreme. I love that color.
Yes. It's very, very bright, very like late 60s, 70s. I mean, I thought, this would be really cute in a kitchen, but of course you could use it as a planter.
Are those Tupperware? The green, are those Tupperware?
Hold on. What does it say? Does it say Tupperware? I think so.
I don't, oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think so on the left side. I can't.
It's hard to see it, but I think so. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
There you go. See, Tupperware.
Yep. Those are great.
Those are going to come with
mailing from Colorado.
Yes, I am mailing from Colorado. The cute thing about this, I was thinking, is that you could also Christmas it up. I mean, just put a nice bright little poinsettia, put a little Santa hat on it.
Yep.
And you'd be good to go.
Yep.
So you could use it for a lot of different things. Oh, and this is Lefton. It has its Lefton sticker on the bottom. Still there.
That's really super cool.
Yeah, and the paint is in really nice shape. I mean, look at the eyelashes. Very, Bambi-ish type eyelashes.
Yes, that is exactly the perfect description.
So this was letter H. H for $15. And that is my 2.
He is so cute. And I love those green. I think I just got orange or yellow. I can't
Oh, did
remember,
you?
but oh, I love those green ones too.
Oh,
That's
second part of living says a pink bottle brush tree would look really good in
yeah,
there. I
you
agree.
need to
I
buy
agree.
that and do that, Lori. You got it. There she is. H. Lori just put in
Oh,
H.
she has
Good.
the vision.
She knows.
Thank you,
She
Lori.
she likes certain colors in her display.
Mm-hmm. So this is Lori.
Yeah, her name is
LOR.
Lori, and she's the second part of living. So, Lori, just make sure that you send your info. Did H go to the rusty trunk? Who's the rusty trunk? Okay, wait, I did not see the rusty trunk. Let me see.
Oh
Oh,
no.
hi.
Did we
Yeah,
miss
I
something?
didn't even see the rusty trunk. Hello. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe that's why Lori was waiting because I didn't see the
Oh,
rusty trunk.
okay. Thank
So
you.
the rusty
Thank you,
trunk
everybody.
H. I am so sorry and welcome, Rusty Trunk.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Lori. It looks like we missed the rusty trunk who
See, that's
claimed.
what my friends here are always here for me. They'll back me up.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's awesome. And yay, a new person. Welcome.
Okay. So also, because a lot of you are new, if when you do email me with your your name, your YouTube name, all of the address and your PayPal, if you could also just put in the item that you won in the email, just because a lot of you are so new, and I want to make sure that my list does coordinate with the item correctly so I can invoice you properly. That would be a great help. So
Awesome. Hi, Dana Grace. All right, so you got yours down, right?
yes, Rusty Trunk.
Okay. My next item is I'm gonna do this thing that's in front of me because it's taking up space in front of me. It's awesome. It is an ice bucket, and it's a really good one. It is by Morgan. Here's a sign on the side there. And on the bottom it says Morgan Bucket Brigade, made in USA. And let me tell you, okay, so it's like
Oh, got the
a
clear
black and
handle.
brown, kind of like a mottled color. You know, some people might call that tortoise, but it's more just like a mottled. And that's got the lucite handle and the lucite knob. And then on the inside, it's clean. It doesn't smell. And look at these.
Oh, I love those.
These are so good.
I
These
love a
are,
good claw tongue.
yes, they are Volrath stainless steel, and they are going with the set. Aren't they great?
I love those.
Yeah, these are like special. They're special. So this is just so great. And I don't think I measured the bucket. It's about 7 3/4 inches. And then we're talking about another, oh gosh, 7, I don't know, whatever, 7 or 8 with this handle. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I mean, this is so good. This is just, I love this because it's kind of neutral. It will go with a lot of different vibes. Like it obviously it's mid-century as mid-century can be, but it would go totally with like what you've got going on behind you.
I was just gonna say that pieces like that have what I call perfect fit for the like New York eclectic modern. I see pieces like that with the clear lucite
Yeah.
handle. They are transitional for so many type of
And then
things.
of course, if I had it, I'd groovy it up. So yes. This is just such a great piece. And it is $28, $28, and it's number 75. Now keep in mind, you get the ice tongs with the claws. Those are like really cool to get. They're not just
Yeah.
the kind that you're like grabbing forever because
No, those are the best.
flipping out.
Yes.
Yes. Mad Men, yes. Hi, Donna. So $28, number 75. And then let's see. And then my next item is okay, this is fun. I think it's fun. And I think it's especially fun because I saw this when I found one of these when I was in Ohio. If you saw my posts from Ohio, you saw this in a box, and it's this swinger glass.
Oh my goodness.
So when I saw this at a rummage sale on Saturday, ooh, yes, fill it, yes. That sounds good.
So you make the ice cubes out of orange Kool-Aid? Is that?
That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
With almost anything.
I know.
You guys, Bella is snoring. Like crazy snoring. So you want number 75, Ashley HC. Welcome, Ashley. Thank you. You got it. And make sure you send me your information. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Alina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So anyhow, when I saw this at a rummage sale this past weekend in a really nice neighborhood, like kind of nicey nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
And it was just sitting there, right? And I'm like, it didn't have price. And I was just like, how much is it? And somebody was like, oh, it's, whatever. And then she goes, do you know what it is? And I go, oh, I know. I said, I just found this for the first time ever in Ohio, and it happened to be in the box, and that's how I know. And I pulled it up, the picture, and I showed her. I said, because then you'd be kind of like, I'm sure, like, when you're swinging, like somebody would come up to you and drink from your glass. It's not like, it's not like you take it off. They probably just kind of, take a drink from you, and then maybe that was some kind of sign back in the day. I don't know. If you take a drink from my glass and I don't like kick you on the floor, I guess I'm gonna meet you later in the back. I don't know. I don't know what the sign.
Who knows what they did with these things?
I should have gotten that because they probably had instructions, and I would need to know all the details. So,
man, to be a fly on the wall at one of those parties, right?
I know. There was a show on that was probably, gosh, I know what it was when I worked at a certain place. So it might have been like 2008, 09, 10, 11 even. I don't know. And it was called Swing Town. And it was on CBS on a Friday night, because I kept saying, well, now I know why it's on a Friday night. But like, I was surprised it was on regular TV at all, because it was like very bow chicka wow wow.
Oh,
it was very, it's swingers. You can't, like, there's no, I don't know how you cover that up on primetime TV. But anyway, so anyhow, this has just, for me, I thought it was just the funniest thing, because in a matter of certain time, I would not have had a clue. And then for me to be able to tell these three ladies what it was and show them that picture, they were dying. They were dying. So, hi, Helen. So this is going to be, and I do not have a glass. I do not have a box, but it is, it's $15. It's $15, and it's number 69. And it does have a snap here. So, when you need to wash the glass, you know, you don't need to get the chain and stuff all wet. So, I don't know. To me, this is just if you
It's perfect. If you have one of those mid-century bars, I
yeah,
mean, what a conversation item to
right?
have.
You can just hang it
Hanging or
somewhere. This is
yeah,
yes. I know. I thought the same thing. I was like, if I had like my place together and I knew of a place where I could hang it, it would just be always funny. But I don't, and so I'm like, well, we'll see if I can sell it, and then somebody else can do that.
yeah,
I think it's hilarious,
it
and
is.
also, let me just say, if you are familiar with this, you do you, no judgment. We're in
Oh
a
yeah.
no judgment zone here.
Or educate us and let us know
Yes,
what were the
yes,
signals? We're curious.
I am. I am. Like, yes, yes, I am. I very much so. So, okay. So, did I do two items or did I just? It's so bad. Oh yeah, I did two because I did that bucket. If
Did
I'm wearing
you
that around my
say
neck,
they better be
someone better be
tipping?
tipping me. Well, let me tell you what they're going to tip you with.
Yeah, the tip.
Ah, okay. And Donna, I love you even more because Donna, I didn't give the number. I didn't give the number. I
Oh.
mean, you almost could guess the number because I'm pretty sassy this way.
69, 69.
Yes, there it is, people. 69. I love you. So Donna, you got it. Thank you so much. My people do not disappoint. I'm telling you right now. I love my peeps. All right. And also define.
Awesome.
She said define tipping. Ah.
Yes, right, Ellen?
um. That made me think of something else that I was watching. Or no, oh no, it wasn't somewhere. It was somewhere I was. Okay, no, better not
Oh,
have that conversation.
okay.
Oof.
Okay. All right. So I have another boho item. This is a little vintage tooled leather wallet. You can
Oh,
see
that is
it has the
gorgeous.
metal zipper. So I would date this to at least the 70s, if not earlier. Now there is one little condition. It looks like just a little tassel, but this originally was together. So this little end here was
Yeah,
originally attached. So it would have been like a little loop, but that has come apart. So it just kind of looks like a little tassel at the
yeah,
end there. But it's so nice. I mean, this is nice old vintage leather, probably tooled in Mexico.
yes.
This is my the claim letter for this is going to be claim letter L, and this is going to be $9.
Can I see
And
the inside? Is it just
yes, it
wide
does
open?
come with a little wallet too.
Oh,
And
wow.
it is open. You can see
Oh, I
the
love that.
tooling from the interior. So it is designed on both sides there. And it
I
does
know,
also
skater.
come with like a little uh, checkbook style. I don't know if it's
That's
I think
cute.
it's a checkbook style wallet, but you could use this for whatever you choose. The size on it is a little under 10 inches. So 10-inch long, a little, clutch, or I guess you could also consider it a large wristlet, but that'd be kind of big for a wristlet. But really, really nice. So I think this makes me think of Laura Caldwell, which
I
she's very
This is my
boho to me.
favorite.
Yeah.
Uh,
So this is something that I feel like is definitely, in that vein of fashion and style for the boho lovers who love to dress in that fun kind of, leaning toward Western, but Western boho kind of mixed together, that kind of fashion.
Yes.
This was letter L. And then my second item is going to be this little Fenton Christmas bell. This is going to be $9 as well. Claim letter B. It does have cadmium. It does not have its little dingle dangle though. So that's the one caveat. I know. I said it.
That's all right. Who needs a I've been without a dingle dingle for a long time, I gotta tell you, and I'm all right. I mean, it could be better.
So, yeah, the cadmium goes down to about this midsection, and then it kind of goes down to the ruby right there. It does have really nice painted like holly leaf details. It's what I call that sugared. So it goes all the way around for just a nice Christmas decorative piece. Use it anywhere. You could put it on your buffet, decorating with all of your wine glasses. You could put it on a vanity. You could put it anywhere you want.
Yes.
But if you...
And you could put, like, if you got the LED ones of these, or the black light ones, I mean, they have the ones that are like a little black light, and you could put that underneath, and then that'll be lit.
Oh, yeah. I don't have one of those.
I don't either, but you know what I mean?
Michele, are you claiming my little clutch?
I am.
Oh. Well, thank you, dear.
I love it.
All right.
I have a Patricia Nash purse that I use, and I got it at St. Vinny's actually. I love it so much. But I would like to. Oh, Claire. That woman, I'm telling you right now.
Okay. So we're changing it to Claire. Oh my goodness.
So I think that's really cool with that when it has the cadmium and you can light it. Because then, I mean, if you're not gonna, you're not gonna jingle jangle it anyhow, right?
Right. I mean, you really, yeah. And here I'll show you the interior because there is a spot. I think it did originally have one, but I think probably someone didn't want to hear it.
Go figure. Moved. I'm gonna guess it was somebody that had a kid in the house, but
yeah,
I could be wrong.
Exactly. So this is just, I thought it'd be a fun Christmas item to bring for any of your community that collects or enjoys glass. So again, this was, I'm not forgetting B for Bell.
Oh, very good.
And this was going to be $9 as well. And those were my two.
That's a great price too. Wowza. Okay. My next piece. You guys, I got some like really kind of pricey things today. I don't know, but I can't help myself. I just found good stuff. This is not one of my glass things, but I found this and I about lost my mind. This is one of those maid of honor sets of Christmas kitchen tools. And I'll take off the look. It's on this rack.
Oh, cute.
It's got the maid of honor. That's the brand. And then the picture. And it's this rack that is really nicely into this cardboard. So I don't want to take it apart. But it has all the instructions here. And it has this thermometer. And it has this thermometer. And it has this baster. And it all in that cool turquoise color. I mean, this is turquoise. This is a fantastic addition to Turquoise Kitchen. And
oh my gosh, yes.
This box alone, like I tried to clean up the box. It could probably get a little cleaner still. But the box was totally dirty when I got it. And the box, I mean, look at the picture.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's perfect for people who love the mid-century advertising and the graphics.
Yes. And then the box, I mean, you can use the box for another piece of decor. You can put the thing on your wall, and then you can put the box somewhere on, like on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like pink and turquoise, because I mean, turquoise and pink can kind of go together in those kitchens anyway. I like them both. So yeah, this is just such a look at that. Oh,
I
it's
love
so
it. I
good.
love it. And that's so original. I mean, you don't find turquoise turkey basters very
I
often.
cannot believe that I found this, and I'm like, why can't I be into the 50? Like, I just this is I like a 50s kitchen, but you can't. I don't have enough. I mean, I don't have 8 houses with,
Mhm.
you know, 8 kitchens to decorate and all that stuff. I wish I
Yeah.
did, because I about lost my mind when I saw maid of honor. I saw the words maid of honor and I was like, oh, I couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it. So this is $25. And this is from the 60s, you guys. So you know, I mean, it's brand new in the box. The box has had a little, you know, time in somebody's attic, but the item itself is pristine. So it is $25, number 66. And yes, 66 for those who know my birth year, and so that, you know, indicates my favorite item. And oh well, not my very favorite, but one of my favorites.
One of
I
them.
always use my birthday information or whatever for
Yeah.
giving away so 66 is this sales favorite.
Oh.
This item is so good. It is. It's so good. It really is. Isn't it so fantastic? I couldn't believe it. Actually, it's bothering me a little. This stuff that I have, it just dries out really fast, but just needs more than one cleaning probably. So, all right, I'm going to put it aside, but there it is. And that was my first. Was that my first?
I think so.
Gosh,
Yes.
I am that's where I get really bad because I talk so much and then I kind of lose track. Okay. This is my next item. It is a Heisey-esque, the glass, but it's not Heisey. I don't know what it is, but it's not Heisey. I don't see an H anywhere. But it's kind of
Ooh.
diamond cut around. It has this brass detail around it. And then you put this over it. Now that is open. That's like a filigree that's opened. So this could have been like one of those powder puff things back in the day. Not really sure. But so it's got these gems. You
I
know,
love this.
I know it's very cool. I love it. There's a
I
little
love
bit of a where's the imperfection that I thought I saw? Maybe it was just my imagination. No, there's a couple of in the middle in those little rhinestones. There's 2 little ones missing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
That
And
is fantastic.
but it's so cool.
It's
And
so cool.
I mean it's like the kind of thing that kind of covers a lot of genres almost.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm
I
calling it
agree.
a bejeweled trinket box because it could be
Yes.
so many things.
Yes, because
And
that looks very Hollywood Regency. It could fit in really well with I really like French
yeah,
Baroque style, and it could go all the way more to the Bohemian Moroccan, you know,
mhm.
it could really
Oh, Skeeter said it's giving her
chameleon
Moulin Rouge vibes.
Moulin Rouge. Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. I like
Yeah.
it.
So
I've
this
never
is,
seen anything like that
and
before.
it kind of comes up, you know, because the natural way they have to kind of, the way they did these things to kind of, you know, they had to stop somewhere, right?
Yes.
So it looks like it's kind of crooked at some point, but it's just like they had to stop.
Mhm.
But you don't
But where
really
they joined
know.
it together?
Yeah, where when it's all like done, you don't really notice that.
Mhm.
So,
Really?
and this is a healthy piece of glass, if you know what I mean. It's not like heavy, 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 but it is a substantial piece.
Very fun. Very fun piece.
And it is $15, number 56. $15, number 56. And I don't know, I didn't give an opening on that as far as inches. It's probably got a 3.5 inch opening in diameter.
Mhm.
So, all right. And back to you.
Okay. Trying to measure this before I get it up here, but looks like it's about 7 inches tall. I have another planter, and this one is going to be $12. This is another Lefton planter. There is a little teeny tiny spot where the black paint has chipped off,
Bye,
but
Addison. Thanks for
uh,
coming.
bye, Addison. Very easy to touch up, but I wanted to point that out first. But this is a wonderful,
Oh,
uh,
that's cute.
I would say, Victorian kind of dressed lady riding her penny farthing bicycle.
That is so cute.
So charming. The purple here
Yeah.
is a luster, and I
Oh,
think
that's fantastic.
I think this is. Oh, did I put the claim? This is going to be claim P for planter. And I think she is so cute. She would be great holding a plant, but these aren't coming with it. But I just wanted to show you how cute it would be holding like a bunch of vintage
Oh,
hankies.
oh
Like
my
how
gosh.
cute.
Yes.
How cute would
Yes.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Just so cute.
Heck,
But
I'm
what
like,
you
you could use her for pencils and pens and
yeah,
stuff.
you could. But also with if you decide to claim this with letter P for $12, you're also going to get a penny farthing brooch.
Oh,
And she has an articulated wheel.
oh my gosh. And how much did you say it was?
This is going to be $12
Oh,
for the planter
guys,
with
that's so
the little
good.
brooch.
Oh, that's so cute. And you use the perfect word for it, charming. That is
Yes.
charming. It really
And it
is.
doesn't have its Lefton sticker, but I am pretty sure from my research that Lefton did make this planter.
That's really cute.
Yes, she's riding in the wind. She's got fantastic attitude.
I
Just
love that that purple is lustery.
yeah, it's
That's
so fun.
cool. Yeah.
I
Oh
just thought
gosh,
she'd
yeah,
be
that's
so
super
cute with
cute.
like I love the
And then
colorful.
the pin too. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
So that is my first up for this round. And then next is turn the page. Okay, we have a Leo Ward Bluebird
Hmm.
from 1993. And if I know some folks likes this is a bigger one as if you're into the sizes, but about just about 3 inches tall. And the signature is on there if you can kind of catch it. Oh, it's
Uh-huh.
upside down.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Or maybe is that 1992? Maybe it's 92.
Um,
I'm-
now I can't see it.
Is
1992. Yep,
that two or
92.
three?
It's a
Okay.
two, I think.
Okay, 1992.
Yeah.
And this is going to be claim letter W, and this is going to be $10 for the
Aw.
Leo Ward Glass Bluebird. Very fun if you have a collection or if you wanted to start picking things up for little Christmas presents or stocking
Yes.
stuffers. So this was claim letter W for Leo Ward. $10.
That's the kind of stuff I do too.
And this was my second item.
Right.
So
Thank you.
that's it.
Okay. All right. My next item is a piece of art glass. It is by a company called Glass Eye. Come on, focus. There it is. Glass Eye.
Pretty.
Made,
Wow.
okay, Vicky Wrestler wants W.
Bluebird. Okay.
Also, welcome, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. So definitely send all your information with the claim that you bought the Bluebird to
Yes.
my Gmail.
So yeah, it says Glass Eye and says made in USA. And it is, I wrote down, it's 5.5 in diameter and 3 in height, mostly. And so it's like a candy bowl or a trinket dish, whatever you want it to be. Because it is art glass, it could be so many things. You could just put one of these in there. Now if I turn off the light, you'll see it. You know, if you, oh, well, no, you really won't see it. But if you just put something in there like that, I think it would work. But let me just get it a little closer to show the different colors. This is, it's smooth on the inside, and then on the outside, it's got texture. The texture that you see in the painting is the texture that you feel on the item, like right there with all
Yes.
those different colors. You've got
Yeah.
like a, I don't want to say red. I would call that more of a maroon, maybe. I don't think it's enough of a red to call it red. And there's a shade of green. There's a little bit of like a yellow. This right here, I want to call it almost like a peach luster because it does have that iridescence.
Mm-hmm.
And but also it's got this texture and it's really different. It's really pretty. And down here you can almost see like the smaller design that is almost like a animal print or like a alligator crocodile kind of print, but not, you know what I'm saying, like in the color
Yes.
there, all that crack like look. But it's not really that. That's not what it is. It just kind of reminds me of that. But it's so cool. I've never seen
It
something
is.
like this. I'm not really good with the art glass.
Mhm.
It's got the pontil in there, you know.
Yeah.
It would be, that's exactly, I thought it would have been cool flipped over too. I almost flipped it
Oh.
over in my
Oh yeah.
uh reel. I almost flipped it over because I thought that it looked really cool. You could see so much of it.
Yeah.
Huh.
The iridescence is beautiful. The iridescence reminds me of like the old school Steuben and like Tiffany glass from like
Oh,
the
yeah.
teens, 20s, where they used to do that really pretty iridescence.
Yeah. I mean,
So
that's
pretty.
just gorgeous. Yes. So this piece is $20. $20. It's again 5.5 across, 3 high. $20, number 64. And you know what? This could actually be good for the holidays at Christmas time. If you're
Mhm.
not like a hard and fast, like, you know, with the colors, but
Yeah.
you worked it, then yeah. It does have a stained glass vibe in some of these, it does. It's really cool the way it looks. Like when you look at just one piece, like right there, you just look at that one blob or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
in
when you
each
hold it up
individual.
close, the colors really come to life. You can really
Yeah.
see how colorful it is.
Yeah, it's really neat. So I'll put that aside. And then the next item I'm gonna show is this. It's Jeanette glass, and it's the cherry blossom pattern. It is blue delphite, and it is the sugar bowl.
Ooh.
And you can see the cherry blossom. Oh, I got upside down. The cherry
Ooh,
blossoms, the
pretty.
cherries. Yeah, and I put a little thing in there. because I
Uh-huh.
thought that that was cute. Like too, if you just have, some of these in a display and you just want to have some light in it,
Hmm.
then that'll just kind of pop up some light. You can't see it really through it. So you're still going to see the beauty of this.
Hmm.
Maybe that light will show some of the they're like panels, each
Yes.
panel
Hmm.
of that design. And then you got the shape of this, you know, and that blue Delphite is just so gorgeous.
So beautiful. That
Yeah.
color is just it's so nice. I've
Yeah.
seen that in person and it is really beautiful.
Hi, green-eyed Mimi Bostian.
Hi.
Are these some of your friends? Because I don't know some of these names.
No,
Oh, well, welcome. I'm so glad to have some new people.
I know most everybody is new. I know Claudia, I know Jeannie.
Yeah.
Most everybody, and I don't know if Angela's still here, but
Oh,
a
okay.
lot of these folks are new to me. So welcome.
Awesome. Yeah. So okay, so this is going to be $32 and it is number 76. $32, number 76. Well, welcome, and I hope that you have subscribed. Thank you. Yes, Vicky, I thought so. All right, so moving on to you then.
Okay, okay. And I told you that I had moon and stars, but I was wrong. It's stars and bars.
Stars and
Yeah, yes.
bars.
Yes. So I have some fairy lamps. So anybody who likes fairy lamps in the amber for fall and
Well, there's
Thanksgiving.
my girl Renee Apple Martini.
Oh, apple. I know apple. Well, I have two of them. So
Mm.
these are going to be $12 each. And if basically it's going to be for amber, claim A, and you can be A1, A2, or A both. But they are $12 each.
And the
Are
thing
very
is that it seems like they're like the old school, but exactly what Claudia just said. They give such good light.
they do.
And
So
they started it for a reason. They're beautiful.
right. They're so nice, especially for if you are having anything outdoors, just or just a lot of people, if you have like a window open, it protects that candle and you're not having to deal with the candle blowing out.
Yes. So I see Maria California Drifter. She wants one, and
Okay.
Vicky
Oh,
wanted both. But if she's
sorry.
okay with one, then
Yeah, let
just
us know, Vicky, if you
mhm.
want one, but I understand if you wanted both and you don't want just one, that's okay too. But so Maria definitely
Bye,
has claimed
Helen.
one of the fairy lamps. Thank you, Maria.
Oh, she said one is fine, so that's
Okay.
awesome.
Okay, perfect. All right, Vicky. So I will put you down for the other one. Thank you both so much. And we'll get those over here to the side. All right. And then I have another one where there's kind of two options.
Uh-huh.
So these are hand painted Russian boxes. Whoops, we're holding this the wrong way. All right. So these are, again, we're going to use the magic word trinket boxes, but
Yeah, that's
that's what
right.
they are. And so we have both
Oh,
perfect for the
Maria
winter.
just said let Vicky have both, and then Vicky said
Okay.
one is fine. So let's just go with one for
Um,
each.
okay.
Because she did
Well,
say one is fine.
all right. But if you guys work something out,
Yeah.
just let us know. But I guess I'll keep it for one each. All right. So these are hand painted Russian trinket boxes.
Wow.
One is of a village scene during the winter, and the other It's very common for a lot of these Russian lacquered hand painted things to have fairy tales, and I believe this one is of the Snow Maiden.
Oh.
So these are going to be $12 each as well.
Oh,
And
those are so sweet.
to claim these are going to be letter X, and this would be XV for village, so XV, and this would be XG for girl. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be one of the fairy tales of the Snow Maiden.
Okay.
And here, let me show you just inside
Maria
the.
says, I want Vicky to have both, please. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me just update.
Don't get Maria yelling at us now.
Okay, we're listening. That's very nice of you, Maria. Very nice.
Sweetheart.
So the interior of these are painted red. The back doesn't have anything on it, but you will find down.
Hi, Delbert.
Down here at the bottom, the artist's signature, and that is very common. Most of these pieces you
Those
will
are
find
beautiful.
signed, and this one is signed as well. That one's a little easier to read. They're in Russian. You can even see
really
some
beautiful
of the Russian letters. And this one is red on the interior as well. So this was going to be XV for village, XG for girl, and these are $12 each.
Awesome.
So if you wanted to pick either one of those up, they are up for grabs.
Very good. Delbert, hello. I was on vacation, but I did do some of my business from from vacation. Was making so Lorna wants the village one.
Oh, okay, Lorna. Okay. Oh, perfect.
And I made granola one day. Instead of having a live sale, I was live at a bakery. And that was so much fun. I have to order some granola. Some more because I'm all out. I shared a lot. So
you're like the spokesperson for the hippie granola.
I gotta get I want to get the visor because of my hair always either being in a bun or a ponytail. So I need the visor because I love it. For like when I go to the flea markets and stuff, because sometimes a hat is too much because it's like gets my head even more hot. But I thank you, Skeeter. Thank you. Oh, well, okay, Delbert, you need to watch it. It was like 2 weeks ago or something. But just look down under my lives and you'll see it. I was at Hippie Chick Granola Company, and Nancy had some, and she said, and it was delish. And I think Donna ordered a bunch. And so, yeah, just tell them that, you know, how you know about them, but look in their, in the description, and I should have their information. Yes, on my YouTube. And I probably put something on my my Instagram too. But yeah, I did a whole thing on my YouTube, and I thank you, Vicky. And I was live making granola, and it took everything I had in me not to just like face plant inside the whole room. Oh, they had buckets of it. I was like, no way. Just give me one of those scoops.
Yeah.
And that I love, where is it? It's hanging up there, my tie-dye hoodie. I want to get one of the long sleeve t-shirts, I think. because they have the plus sizes and stuff too. So I want to get a long sleeve t-shirt because it'd be good for winter and stuff. So yeah, that was so much fun. But yes, I was down in North Carolina, and I did a little sidestepping in Indiana on the way, and Ohio on the way back. And so I saw more than just one person. So that was great. So anyway, next item that I have up is this cigarette case. It is New York. It's a little worn, like scratched up, but maybe you know how to, clean that up. I don't know. But it shows New York. It shows the Statue of Liberty, and then over on the other side, it's got Brooklyn and LaGuardia in Queens. It's got the Bronx where my girl is, and the NYU Hall of Fame. It's got the Cloisters, the Polo, something, Grant's Tomb, Metro Museum, Rockefeller Center, Empire State, Washington. I don't know what that says. Square. And then something City Hall. Oh, Chinatown, City Hall. Yeah, girl, you're on here. And it also has this cute little I love that little compass. But yeah, there you are, girl, right there. Oh, Washington Square Park. Yeah, that's probably what it says over there. So, and then on the inside, it's even better condition. It's so you can, it like kind of snaps back into place.
Wow.
There. So I don't know. I think it was a cigarette case, but maybe it was for like business cards or something.
Yeah,
because I feel like they're kind of thin or it could have been just for your money.
Right, like a money clip. Yeah.
Because I feel like it's too thin for a cigarette. Anyway, it's super cool. It's just it's a shame that it's got so much wear on it. But
but for New York collectors, they might really love that. I know Christine at Side Street Market likes New York items.
Yeah. So this is $18 and it's number 79. $18, number 79. Yeah, it's very cool. And at least the thing is, at least the wear is on the off parts, like you still see the gold. You still see just the wrong state. Michigan girl. Yeah. Across the lake from me. We're going to hook up one time. So yeah, that you can still see so shiny. You can see the Bronx right there real good, actually. So that's super cool. Yes. And then, okay, I'm going to show you guys this. I saw these and I will tell you right now, I almost didn't get them because they're big, but I got them because they're awesome. And they are this set of 3. I'm going to put them down, but it's a set of 3 and they are, it says, when you look it up, it says amber depression glass, but this is kind of lustery.
It is. I was thinking luster.
Yeah. And
is
they
it Jeanette? Is it that Jeanette glass?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. And they are, oh my God, they're so good. They are 7 inches, maybe a little more than 7 inches, but they're, for a sundae or a soda, ice cream soda, root beer float. These are these are a statement right there. When you don't have to bring out the big old plastic Tupperware tumbler. When you say you're going to have a ice cream float, you bring these out and people are like,
hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Yes, luncheonette style malts. Yes, 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 yes. So I just thought, I don't know, I had to have. I know they're oh, wait a minute, they do have a. Oh, they might be Jeanette. Does Jeanette have that J in a square?
Maybe. Well, it looks like that color, like
I
that
didn't even look
signature.
down there, and I've never know. Is the J with a in a square, Jeanette? Because I've never. I mean, like I don't see it on this or
Yeah.
anything. But I
Yeah.
mean, 'cause you know what Jeanette glass is
I
for that.
think
But
I
oh my
think it's
gosh, so it's a
Jeanette.
J with a square in it. I can totally see it.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think that's Jeanette.
that's yeah, that's cool. Fun to style with bottle brush cheese or oh yeah. I mean, yes, Woolworth flashback. You could do so much with this. I know, like a year or two ago. Yes, that's Jeanette. Okay, sweet. Um, I used to collect Ray Dunn, and I still have some of the really good ones. Um, but they would do somebody start making, and it would look like ice cream sundaes or whatever, or like hot bud or a hot
Oh.
chocolate with the
Mhm.
stuff on it. But to make ice cream to go over the thing, and then you could have some like dripping down, it would show it like they
Mhm.
would make these. I mean, these would be cool to use, really cool to use for that, because they'd
Yeah.
be so super beautiful. And they like, I think even tied like a ribbon around part of it or something, just made it look so cool. With sprinkles and I mean, like where you had to have it, right? So these are for all three. I'm doing $20 for all three. And like I said, they're 7 inches. They might be just over 7 inches. Let me see again. Because they are substantial. Yeah, 7 inches. And that like luster is beautiful. And that
Mm,
shape at the bottom, it's kind of like sexy. That like, doesn't it look like a woman in one of those dresses that kind of comes down and then like goes
yeah.
out like a mermaid dress,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and
So
I
these are going to be
agree.
three for $20 and number 61. The set of three for $20, number 61. And you need to get you can get those straight out of the carton since COVID. I mean, right? Like you're gonna eat it. I Delbert, no judgment, because I do the same. So I am funny. I am very particular when I have ice cream. I like to have a soup spoon. You know those soup spoons that are like a round lid?
Yes.
I
Mhm.
love those for ice cream.
Have you tried putting your granola on your ice cream?
Oh, that would be so good. And I know certain flavors that would be so good with the other. Yes, that would be so good. Kaylin said, are you sure that it's because of COVID? Right. But you can easily find those long spoons too. You can look for those at Goodwill. I mean, I find them all the time. I just
Mhm.
don't buy them because I don't have a need for them. But give you a reason right there. And like if you have grandchildren and you pull these out, there ain't nothing getting them more excited when they see that coming out. If you have like the paper placemats or just some cool placemats, and you start taking that out, like if it's your kids or your niece and nephew or your grandchildren. I know when I was a kid, my grandparents said certain things a certain way. If they were talking in Polish, I always say, either if they were talking in Polish, they were either yelling at each other or we were going out to eat. And you could tell by the conversation, the tone,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So if I saw my grandparents or my grandma or something pulling this out, I would be so excited. I'd be like smacking my sister and making sure she is good so we don't mess it up. So we were going to get this treat because it was going to be good. I just think, anyway. So, all right. Was that just my first? No, that was my second. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Be nice if I sold something instead of just talk about it.
I'm knee deep. All I'm doing is thinking about ice cream right now.
I know. I'm terrible. It always happens in my sales.
Tin Roof Sundae. I've never even heard of what that is, Maria.
Oh, I like that because it's got nuts in it. It's got those
Okay.
redskin peanuts on it in it or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Mm.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
a cherry amaretto cordial or something it's called.
Ooh.
Chocolate cherry uh I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, I love anything with like an almond flavor, but I
Oh
also
yeah.
like lemon. If they have ice cream where sometimes you go to gelato and they'll have
Ooh.
like a lemon biscotti flavored.
Yeah.
That would be my favorite. I wish they
Uh
made that the cartoners.
wow. Yes.
All right, I have a very sweet little
Oh,
creamer. This is made by Belique.
that's
I
neat.
believe this particular design is called the Maiden Creamer, and it's a lovely girl with little golden locks, and it is lustery yellow paint right here and in the hair. This little creamer is going to be $10 with a claim of letter K. On the underneath, it has all of the stamps. If I get close enough, you might be able to read it. It's the ink is like bleeding, I think, a little bit, so it's a little hard to read. But it has two little hallmarks there on the bottom. But this is definitely something that appeals to me. I love that kind of neoclassical style of pottery and designs. So I am always drawn to that
Mm-hmm.
style. So very, very sweet. If this is kind of your cup of tea as far as designing your home, but I love this. She's definitely my kind of girl.
Aw.
Yeah, I really love like, kind of Victorian,
Uh-huh. And
European.
how much was she?
She was $10. $10, letter K for the Belique creamer.
Okay.
And then my second item is an Italian Florentine trinket box. Here we go again. All right, so this was going to be claim letter Y. This is going to be $12. It's about 6 by 4 inches, and I thought for Christmas is coming, and I really love the angel cherub. Again, this is leaning a little more toward my particular style. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I do love these kinds of images. This little cherub is playing some kind of, I think, a lyre. Is that a lyre?
Oh,
Lyre.
yeah, I
Um,
don't.
and I did include a little bracelet.
Oh,
This is a Lucky Brand little bracelet with
oh,
a cross on it, but I thought
cool.
it's not exactly religious, but with the angel, it could
Yeah.
mean if you're more of a religious person during Christmas time. It could be a fun little trinket
Yeah.
box. I love all the gold details on these Florentine boxes. I love these. Florentine boxes were very popular in the mid-century. A lot of
I'll
people who
see you tomorrow,
traveled.
Nancy.
Oh, hi,
Sorry.
Nancy. A lot of people who traveled to Europe would bring back these Florentine boxes as souvenirs. They're fairly easy to find in
Mm-hmm.
stores and things like that. You can find big ones. They have those Florentine tables and trays as
Mm-hmm.
well, in this kind of gold leaf painted style. Uh,
Yes.
I like these a lot. But so that was letter Y. $12 for that. And those are my 2 items.
Do you have a one last item? One odd item?
I kind of did, but I grabbed an extra thing, but I can just do one.
Okay.
So I can do whatever you want.
No, you can do both of them. I'll go next. And then somehow I have only 2 things left and I should have 3 things left. So I probably just talked and did another one at some point. I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, and Claire wants why.
Okay. Claire, you get the beautiful Florentine Angel box.
So this is going to be a 2-piece item, 2-part item. This piece was made in at Tuttle Press, division of Fox Valley Corp, and it's from Appleton, Wisconsin, and it's 53 3/4 inches by 88 inches. Now, the weird thing is, I don't know if somebody taped it weird. I don't think so, because it looks like it was taped shut. But, like, this is how it says. It says it on the back, paper tape, table cover, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, it doesn't give your whole design here, but it does, you know? So the bottom, it's paper. And so the bottom is those like cornucopia kind of look thing.
Yes.
And then the top is this, well, here's the turkey and here's his face.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what it looks like over here. So that's one. And then this one is like a little different. It says approximate size 52 by 72. So this other one was a little longer, I guess. But it says remarkable plastic, looks like fabric. And so this is one of those that's a little touchy-feely. And it's kind of got that softer touch to it, but like very fall. Again, it's all very fall. And I don't want to take it out because, you know, people are going to, you know, use this for a table. And actually I can't because it's not open. It was never open.
Wow.
You know? Both of them were never opened. It was just, I guess they just didn't package these as well back in the day. But I will say that I decided to put these together instead of doing choice because sometimes you have, you know, more than one table. Or you have like the kids' table. You can easily cut this down too. I mean, either one of these you could easily cut down. So whatever you need to do. But I'm gonna do $8 for both of them. And it's gonna be number 73. $8 for both of them. Number 73. Now this one is more Thanksgiving. And this one is, I guess, more fall. I don't see a turkey anywhere, but you know, I think obviously the color and everything works. Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna say no. I had some different ones. My friend was having a party for somebody that was retiring, and I had a bunch of that had like butterflies, and she cut some of them out because some of the tablecloths were kind of gnarly. And so she used some of them and she cut some of the butterflies out of some of them. So you can kind of make it, you know, like you can kind of salvage what you need out of it.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, these are still wrapped, so they're not, and then this one's like it's totally, you know, folded and everything. This one, it just seems like it's because you could, you know, I don't know, because it's a different whatever fabric, but I mean that's how I would probably ship it. It's not going to fold, you know, but that way it wouldn't take up so much space either. I don't think that would be an issue at all. So again, $8 for both of them, number 73. And then I guess Oh no, you know what? I do have one other item. I never wrote it down. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, then I must have 16 items. Well, I don't know. It's somebody's lucky night if they're interested. Because I guess I messed that up. I never wrote this one thing down. So I'll do this other thing first. So this is a set of 3 fused glass, I guess. Well, I'm trying to see. They look, yeah, fused glass coasters. So they are, they have the little nubbies on the bottom. And this one, I don't know, it says freeborn or something like that right there. So that's the only, like, signature, I guess. I don't know. They're like a blue and gold. And then these are like that's like a greenish. Gosh, that's so cool. Like a greenish teal blue, teal green, and then that really pretty blue. And then got this one, and this one's missing one of the little nubbies. So you could probably, I think you can get these nubbies at a hardware store or Michael's or whatever.
Oh, I think you can. Yeah.
And then and this one might be missing a nubby too. Yeah, here's missing a nubby right there. But they're really cool. They are, I mean, they're just a different, like, they are like a soft glass. Does that make sense? Because they're not like hard on the edges and stuff. They're I don't know what that's called even. But all of the colors of that, this and this. So like there's 3 of them, right? You could stack them like that, and it looks very blue and looks very.
It does.
But if you change it, but I think it looks really cool like that, because then it like really gives that color.
Yes.
The color story really comes through then. And so because it's missing a couple nubbies and there's only 3, then it's only they're gonna be $18. And number 72, $18. Yeah, I was like doing all my research and I'm like, I really picked some high dollar stuff tonight, but I didn't know. So I'll save this last thing until after your turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. So next up is going to be a little Joseph original figurine. She is a little June birthday girl. And she's going to be just $7.
That's what my daughter is. But I can't remember which one I need to match that boy that I got.
Oh, well, this is June, and it does have the signature, I believe this sticker was originally on the front of these gals, and I think someone peeled it off but stuck it on the bottom. And then the Joseph original sticker is there, as well as the made in Japan.
Maria wants it.
Okay, Maria. Well, you can have her. She's in lovely shape there. So you can see her little hand. And look at her face paint. So cute. So Maria, you get the little June birthday girl. Okay. And then my last item is for, I don't know how many, do you have a lot of jewelry people in your group?
Yes and no. I mean,
okay.
People buy it and I end up with a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, this is a huge lot of
Wow.
jewelry leaning toward boho. And what did I put this as? I didn't even put a claim. I just put mystery jewelry bag. Okay. I don't
Wow.
think I don't think I have a so we'll do claim letter J. And this was going to be $15
Oh my
for
gosh.
everything inside of this bag. If you have any jewelry, folks, this would be a fun thing to
Wow. That
open
does look
and
like a lot of fun.
go through.
Oh,
So,
and Vicky's like, heck yeah, that looks like fun. Yeah, don't snore on it.
well, okay, Vicky. So Vicky's got a lot of stuff in. Okay,
Way to go.
you get the jewelry bag.
Yes, Deb, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like that it's so soft. The edges are, yes, you know what I'm saying.
All right, so I think I am done, except for
Okay.
if you want to do a recap.
Okay, yep, I'll do this last item that I forgot to write down. So I do have different kind. It could be like a candle in there, a long tall candle, but I just stuck this on there. And you guys, I don't know anything about this. I couldn't find anything. All the comps that came up were really expensive. I have no clue. This could be, I mean, I don't think it's like Dollar Tree, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't know if it's from like Home Goods or if it's from, Italy, or you know what I mean? Like did you know that? Yes, I did see that. Yep, I sure did see that, Halen. But I just think the colors are so good, especially like with all the different things that I had tonight. All these colors are kind of working together. So this
That is so unique,
isn't it? And
yeah.
I wish there weren't just one. I wish there were two, but I only found one, and it is like 7 3/4 inches, 7 3/4 inches high, and then it's got that blue on the bottom, and there's no mark. No, well, now I'm like, is there a mark? I don't think there was a mark. No, I looked and I didn't see anything. No, it's just, I think it would look cool with a lucite candle. Obviously, I just had this weird little thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If you had like a silver one or a blue or green, that'd be beautiful.
So good. So I'm just doing $10 on this, and
wow.
it's number 77. $10, number 77. And I mean, look at the way that
Wow.
it's very cool. I don't know.
It really
And
is.
different. I can't believe how much glass I had tonight. It's like almost scares me a little bit. So
sometimes you find a good piece of glass and it's hard to walk away.
true. Very true. Okay. So I don't know how much you'll have left to show. I'm the one that's going to be busy on the recap here, but you go recap first.
Okay. All right. I have a little mouse for $5. Little brass mouse. That was $5, and I think its claim was tiny. Yes. Thank you. Tiny mouse made of brass, $5. Not tiny Fenton candy dish,
but so pretty.
Yes, this was claim letter G, $15. The habanero covered candy dish. And I think this was B for the Fenton Bell. And what was this? Was this 8 or 9? I don't even remember.
That one had the cadmium in it.
Yeah.
Too. Did somebody not get that? Why do I feel like somebody
I don't think anybody got this one.
Okay.
We'll just say $8. $8 for the bell. Letter B.
Oh, well, Donna, hold on for the recap because I'll have some for you.
And then the Lefton planter with
Oh, so
the
cute.
little brooch.
That is so adorable.
This was letter P. This was $12 for the planter and the articulated brooch as a little fun lot
So
together.
sweet.
And then
did anyone claim letter G earlier? What was G?
G was the Fenton.
Oh, then if nobody claimed it earlier, then I think Ashley wants it. Ashley SHC.
Oh, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. That's wonderful. Send me your information.
Yeah, make sure that you send me your information too. I think you may have already.
Ashley. And that was Ashley S.
Hi, Jake.
Okay.
We're on our recap right now, Jake. So
Yeah.
good timing.
Yeah, this is just last item. This was I should probably just double check, but I'm pretty sure it was $12. Claim XG for the hand painted Russian lacquered trinket box with the Snow Maiden painted on the front. So that is everything.
Okay. I got a little bit of a longer recap. All right. And now my recap is going to be in order of how I have it written down. So, okay. Here's the first item on my recap. It is this item. It's by Glass Eye, made in the USA. It is 5.5 in diameter by 3 inches high. And it's a candy bowl or a trinket dish, whichever you want to call it. Studio art glass. And it's $20. Look at these colors. It's got like like you can just see that luster right there, and you can feel this texture. The inside is smooth, the outside is texturized with these different colors. Very cool, very different. And that's $20, number 64. $20, number 64. Then I've got the set of 3 fused glass ornament or coasters. 2 of them have one little nubby missing, so you'll just have to replace those. They are like a blue and a yellow, I would say. You can see the color really cool when you put them all like that, but there they are. And I mean, the colors, oh, so good. So those are $18, number 72. $18 for the set of 3, number 72. Then I've got the Ellie Smith, 8 inches in diameter. Ellie Smith Amber Moon and Star ashtray. Or you can use it for whatever kind of dish you need, but it's got room for like 4 like cigarettes, so to speak. Great for all your things, you know what I'm gonna say. And it might not be the best for sage and all that, just your stones, but if that's what works for you, then yes, it will look just fine. So this is $15. Paintbrushes. This is, did I say $15, number 52. $15, number 52. Okay, then my next item is the Jeanette Glass Cherry Blossom. Thank you, Donna. It's the Cherry Blossom. It's blue Delphite, and it's got these panels with the seams repeated throughout. It's blue Delphite. It's a sugar bowl. Jeanette Glass. It is $32, number 76. Donna, if you write these down and want to let me know, like, if you're interested later at a certain time, I might still have them. That's fine with me. Because I know who you are, and I'll take an order anytime. This amazing Maid of Honor set is brand new, just a little dirty on the box. Brand new with that amazing turquoise from the 60s. It is $25. You hang it on the wall and everything. $25, number 66. Number 66. The Turkish copper trinket box. And it has to like, it like kind of links in there because how did I get that before? It stays. I guess if you get it in the right place then. Just a minute though. And this is $15.
Did you see Delbert?
Oh, no, I didn't. Is that a turkey baster? Yes, it is.
It's turquoise.
It's turquoise. Yes, Bella, just wait. It is. And then and this is a white plastic. This is Maid of Honor on it, and it hangs up with your tools. Yes, Bella, you just wait. You sit down. You sit down just a minute. Good girl. You just sit. Just sit. So yes, it is a turkey baster. And then this is $15, number 68. And then the bejeweled Heisey-esque, yes, it's very Heisey-esque, this glass, but it's just gorgeous. It's boho, it's like kind of European, and it does have a couple of the little rhinestones missing. And it is 3.5 inches in height, or no, the opening 3.5 inches. And there's that diamond cut. Ooh. And it is $15, number 56. $15, number 56. The cigarette / business card maybe case. It's New York. Got some, but the inside is like brand new. Oh, I got you, Claire. I got you for number 56. Thank you, Claire. And this, then it opens there. That is it's $18. Gosh, am I upside down? $18, number 79. $18, number 79. And of course, a boho ashtray / just a minute. Good for, like, again, sage, crystals, all the things. And this is $8, number 71. The pair of paper tablecloths. This one's got turkey on it, and this one's got fall colors. And they are both vintage, never been open. Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Oh, I loved meeting you. I got to meet you in Ohio.
Got to meet. That's right. Yes. And $8 for both of these. And yeah, $8 for both of them, number 73. I'm almost done, you guys. Whew. These amazing. 3 of these for your Sunday / soda, ice cream soda needs. They are Jeanette. They are beautiful. They are 7 inches. They are 3 for $20. A set of 3 for $20. Oh, geez Louise, hang on. Sorry, you guys. She will not wait. Oh. Okay, sorry. So those are 3 for $20, number 61. The tape or the awesome little booklet with the recipes, super cool holiday recipes from the gas company here. This is from 1967. This is $8, number 53. And then the really pretty art glass. I don't know what, or any of that, but that blue and that green are just stunning. And this is $10 candle holder and number 77. $10, number 77. So let me lay out.
Oh,
There we go.
let me scoot back a little.
Yeah, I like that one. Well, thank you so much for being here. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Michele, thank you so much for having me.
Sure. We'll have to do it again. Definitely do it again sometime. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So if there's anybody that didn't get in touch with you, just let me know, and it might be somebody that I have, but I think the newbies did reach out to both of us.
Okay.
And
I am going to start invoicing tomorrow. If I do not get all of it finished, it will go over into Thursday, but I will be concentrating on invoicing tomorrow and Thursday. So just keep an eye out for that. If you don't get an invoice from me by the end of Thursday, just make sure you double check that you sent it to the correct Gmail. And if I don't hear from you, I'll see if Michele has your information. I will, but yeah, definitely you should get something by Thursday evening, hopefully.
yes, well, I'll be probably sending these out right away tomorrow, or working on this today, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Did you get Claire's address information?
Yeah, I'm checking my Gmail right now, and
Okay.
it looks like.
Oh, you don't worry about it, Jake. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, so you guys, this was fantastic. And as I said, I'll have Heather on again. And if you guys ordered something from either one of us, make sure we have your information. I have all my people's information.
Claire, I have you for both letter L to send to Michele, but I also have you for letter Y, the Florentine box. You're in your Gmail, you didn't put it down, so I just want to make sure you still want that. The letter, where did it go? The angel box. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay.
Well, you guys, I do have some information that I forgot about, and that just reminded me, and that is that I am discontinuing my P.O. box. I don't order too much because I shouldn't be. But mainly, I mean, it's not like I'm never going to order anything, but that costs like, I mean, $106 for another 6 months. And you know what? I'm on basically I have myself on a 6 month, 5 month, 6 month plan right now to I'm staying, and I'm going to get things in order. And so one less thing to be mentally overdoing it with is looking for an apartment. I'm going to like get everything done right. So anyhow, so yeah, I'm discontinuing it. If anybody has a reason to like drop me a letter or something like that, just ask, and I'll give you the address that I'm staying at. But I'm not going to post it like for it's not my ad, it's not my house. So but I know who I trust. So anyway, Thank you guys so much for all your purchases
Oh my
tonight.
gosh, yes. Thanks. Yes. Thank you everyone for just hanging out with
Yes.
us and for being so welcoming and enjoyable. And this
And
was
if
so
you
much
haven't already, then go make sure you just click down below, and that link will take you right over to Heather's YouTube channel,
Yes.
and you can get all caught up.
Yeah. I
That's how
do.
I do it, because I get so behind, and then I gotta like just
Mhm.
binge.
Mhm.
So, and then I just watch and watch and watch. So, oh, thanks. I was kind of thinking that too, actually, Jeannie. So,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks, Jeannie.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anyway, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Heather. It was a
You're welcome.
pleasure.
You're welcome.
And
Pleasure was all mine.
oh, stop.
Truthfully.
No. We will
Truthfully.
do it again. And let's see here. I don't know what else to say. You guys,
Eileen.
I'm going to tell you right now. I think this Thursday is going to be a boho sale. And then you guys, next week, the gloves are off.
Uh-oh.
It's Christmas, y'all.
Oh no.
I'm that person. So, oh yeah, Jill said I get to decorate the living room with my stuff this year. That made me feel so
Wow.
much better. It just made me feel so much better because I miss my stuff.
Yes. And then you can like take all some fun pictures and put it on Instagram as you're doing
Mhm.
little fun scenes.
Yes. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's going to be hard to kind of like, I mean, it takes me weeks sometimes, but so I'm going to have to really think about what, things I'll take out of storage and everything. So Saturday.
Good
Oh,
night.
you're fine, Maria. You can rewatch it if you want to. Jake rewatches and then he sends me a text or an email of what he wants.
Mhm.
It's just a little later. It's not like, it's not that much different. So, and that way you know already what's taken and what's not too. So
True. Good point.
if you watch the last 10 or 15 minutes, that's even easier. You don't have
Mhm.
to be bothered with all the other stuff in between. But a lot of
Yes.
people like that part. So
I
anyway,
really like that part. I love the chitty
I
chat
do
at the
too.
beginning.
Yeah. Well, thank you, because it's what I'm really good at. I mean, I wish I could be making some granola. I might have to make something. I don't know, because that was a lot of fun. And, I could just talk and do stuff and
Yeah.
not sell stuff. So, but, well, I got to sell stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thank you guys so much. And it's hard to get back in the groove lately, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, uh, anyway, join me Thursday for my usual, but it's going to be boho this week, I believe. Do you have any sales that you're going to be taking part in anytime soon?
Um,
Anything else?
I have a sale in the middle of December. But other than that, I don't. I just have a weekly chat show on Monday evenings that alternates between my channel and Angela
Yeah.
VOA Quest 1910. But if you subscribe to my channel and look for uh, in the playlist, I have it titled "My Chat Show with Angela," I think, and you can see all of them and then get an idea of what that's about.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It
I
is.
mean, who doesn't like to chat? So, all right. Well, you guys, it's getting late and I'm tired. So,
Oh, yes. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
yep. Thanks you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.